Good morning, crypto family. Meme coins are the sugar rush of crypto, luring in new investors. While this shift is happening, as you guys know, Donald Trump, he done rung the bell. He stated that crypto will be great again, and he's going to make crypto real great. I can see the market's really exceeding over $10 trillion market cap for the whole global crypto market. Now, I wanted to state this here. A lot of people are into multiple digital assets. And again, you have to understand this. I know you guys diversified your portfolio. Most of us are major long in Dogelon Mars. There's a chart where, as they say, close to euphoria, and then we start to retrace. Now, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't have none of that. But with all the speculation that is happening right now, you've seen when Dogelon came out at 8 zeros, rised up to 4 zeros, and immediately pump. So let's get into this article, and we'll get into all the juicy details. If you're just now locked in, pay attention. Hit that notification bell so you can make sure you stay up to date with your favorite crypto. With the potential for a more crypto-friendly administration, do you anticipate any shifts in how meme coins or community-driven projects might evolve or be regulated? Curlin says, meme coins and community-driven projects will likely thrive in a more permissive environment, but the real evolution will be about legitimacy, which is Dogelon. We're community-driven. We have our own DAO. We're able to cast votes. And if the community decides to go on to this mission, the devs will go ahead and do what we please. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the devs. The days of pump and dump meme coins dominating headlines could give way to community tokens with actual utility. And we have tons of utility. Regulators might even embrace them as a way to engage younger investors, which would be the ultimate irony. A once dismissed market segment becoming the poster child for crypto adoption. Okay, now I want to get to this. We've seen a surge in community-driven projects. How do you think this will impact investment strategies in 2025, particularly for younger investors? Curlin says, gaming is crypto's Trojan horse. Again, I'm going to state this again. Gaming is crypto's Trojan horse. We have our own gaming. We have our own metaverse. We have our own blockchain. We're associated with major ecosystems. We are again, this is just Crypto Brown's, my prediction. And what I not kindly, but this is what I stand on. 2 zeros. Even at 3 zeros, most of you guys should already be millionaires. By 2025, blockchain-based games will introduce millions of players to digital assets without them even realizing it. Play-to-earn models and NFT non-fungible tokens integrations are just the start. The real evolution will come when major gaming studios fully embrace blockchain, turning crypto from a niche into a mainstream tool for ownership and engagement. Gaming won't just onboard the next wave of crypto users, it will redefine what crypto adoption looks like. What potential risks do you see for young investors as they enter the crypto space, particularly with the volatility of meme coins? Curlin says, the biggest risk for young investors is making volatility for opportunity. Meme coins are tempting because they promise quick gains. but they often lack the fundamentals to back them up, which we do not lack. The danger lies in emotional investing, chasing pumps or FOMO, fear of missing out. Instead of doing research, education is the best safeguard. If young investors approach the space with curiosity and caution, they'll be better equipped to navigate its risk and rewards. And again, family, if you guys are not locked in into this DAO proposal with Elon to XRP Ledger, you're asleep. Go to the Dogelon Mars website, click on vote. It will take you to this page here. And you scroll down, read what Crypto Loser 305 proposed for the community. Hit that like button and make sure you share a comment and let the devs know we are definitely bullish on this move. Now, other news. Shout out to Russian Boy. Again, before I even keep on going, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to this channel. Again, this channel is not just any ordinary crypto influence channel. This is my documentary from when I started and what I have invested into Dogelon Mars. So before I get into this clip right here, Mr. Beast is accepting Dogelon Mars for payment for Mr. Beast burgers. Maybe also he is also accepting Dogelon Mars for his merchandise as well. So as you guys see here, Elon's plan to colonize Mars is the most badass thing happening. And you know he likes Dogelon. Let's get into this clip and let's hear what he has to say.
His vision he has for his companies and the way he's, pushes them to do things that were just not even humanly possible or imaginable, a decade prior is like very admirable. And that is something I look up to. Is like in my lifetime, is SpaceX gonna own a colony on Mars? You know what I mean? I think so, to be honest. Yeah. And that's just so name one thing that's more badass than that someone on Earth's currently doing. You know what I mean? He's literally gonna create a colony on another planet. That's crazy. So I'd love to just hear him ramble about that.
Why do I feel like there's a Mr. Beast video about outer space already at this point?
No comment.
So family, you guys know Mr. Beast. And he does insanely different things in this YouTube video and this content. But I really do believe, like what I've been stating to you guys, with Elon Musk focusing on Mars, with Mr. Beast going out of space, I really do believe he will intentionally go to Mars to do a video. And it's going to be crazy. And it's going to draw a lot of people wanting to go to Mars. Yes, not people like our age or, a little older, but it's going to influence a lot of younger generations that want to go to Mars. And with this whole shift in 2025, with Elon Musk working with Trump, people are going to look for what token that resembles Elon Musk, and it's Dogelon Mars. But Mr. Doge Designer, I am watching you. I am watching you. He deleted a tweet, and he said the middle name is Elon. Doge Elon Mars. Then he erased it and made it into something else. I caught you, Doge Designer. 99% of the population have absolutely no idea what is about to happen. Crypto is about to take over. Wealth will be created every day. Congratulations, you are now the 1%, the new 1%. You just have to hold through the shakeouts. Now, again, as what you guys know, we're not even close to the euphoria stage. And, I want you guys to take profits. I'm going to take profits. I am going to take profits in 2025. and most of us should be millionaires. Again, this is just Crypto Brown prediction, but you guys been following with me, and you guys been rocking with me till the wheels fall off. That's our whole key, to have generational wealth. Now, Samson, as you guys know, he was on Fox News, he was on CNBC. He said it's going to be a gradual, slow increase to 1 million, a Bitcoin, but rather a very short and violent upheaval that sends us there in a matter of weeks and months. This is scary, but this is very bullish for us as well. We're on the Bitcoin rules. We are on the BRC20. Dogelon to 1 cent. If they're screaming out Shiba Inu touching a penny with 589 trillion tokens, and with us about to have our great burn with our own blockchain, with our own game, our own metaverse, there's so much utility revolving around it, family. Let's hear what Mr. Sampson has to say.
If you look at the failure of fiat currencies, they don't gradually fail. They fail spectacularly. And this is the premise behind the 1 million Bitcoin call, that it's not going to be a gradual, slow increase to $1 million a coin, but rather a very short and violent upheaval that sends us there in a matter of months, weeks to months. And if you look at the hyper-Bitcoinization landscape, what you do see is more and more countries coming out and mining Bitcoin. Bhutan, I think, is the clearest example of this. They have close to $1 trillion now in Bitcoin holdings from mining over the past 4 to 5 years. So if this is not an indication that hyper-Bitcoinization is coming, I'm not really sure what is. But countries that have excess energy, they can tap into that now and convert that into money and use that money for financing lots of different things. I believe we're also on the verge of countries issuing debt, sovereign debt, to buy Bitcoin. So the Bitcoin bond program, it is going to come simply because the MicroStrategy model has illustrated that this works, and it works very well. And it's just simply a matter of time before a country pulls that trigger and unleashes a torrent of sovereign debt to acquire Bitcoin.
And you guys heard what he said. Slowly but violently upcrease for Bitcoin touching 1 million. Now, this is for stating for 2025. 2025. Other institutions, they're throwing these numbers out at you. I've been seeing 200,000, 250,000 Bitcoin. I've been seeing now, VanEck says $180,000 Bitcoin, Ethereum 6,000, Solana 500. Basically, we're just stating this, family. Crypto is going to be insane in 2025. There has been so much money that been withheld over the past 4 years for this great opportunity, where great financial institutions is going to be wealthy, where us, the new one percenters, are going to become wealthy. This is going to change where they said that there's going to be no more middle class. Things are going to change. A lot of things, prices are increasing in the grocery stores, gas, and etc. They're trying to blind you with the whole drones, with the whole alien thing, because they're trying to shift you away from crypto. Everything is digital right now. Credit cards, debit cards are old news. Everybody's using their cell phones. Be smart, family. Know what's about to happen. Just then, 47% of hedge funds now invest in digital assets like Bitcoin and crypto. Do you see how they stated that? And crypto? You don't know what they're accumulating. You know, most of these financial institutions are going to be gobbling up these meme coins because they can't. They're able to take that type of risk, where some of us are not able to take those type of risks. So while you guys are investing into Dogelon Mars, you're feeling like, man, like, is this an opportunity? Is this a right decision that I'm putting my money into? What is going on? What can I do to find the new digital asset class that is going to change me and my whole family life around? And this is why we're so bullish on crypto and Dogelon Mars. So if you guys have not had your ledgers, hit the description link down below. Make sure you're super bullish. Know that this is going to be a dramatic change in your life in the next year, 2025, and so on. Most people are saying that, hey, 2025, at the end of 2026, at the beginning of 2026, we may fall. But honestly, I really don't believe that that's going to happen. We're not really going to see that. But other than that, still take your profits. Take your profits, because Crypto Brown is going to take his profits. So once again, I appreciate you guys tapping in and locking in with me. But this here is everything.
Right now, on November 8th, I announced that when Mr. Trump, whether you love him or hate him, this was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II. See, I know what he was going to do. I know what he's going to do now. And he hasn't even got started. Now, what are you going to tell your kids and your grandkids 25 years from now when they say, gee, Daddy, gee, Grandpa, what were you doing other than having your thumb up your big fucking ass during the greatest transformation of wealth in the history of the world? What were you fucking doing? Fuck all, nothing. That's what most of you will tell them, your grandchildren and your children. It's never going to get any better than this, kids. This is the, as I said on YouTube, the eye of the perfect motherfucking storm. This is it. I never thought I'd live to see it again. This is going to make the 80s look like a nursery rhyme, which I praise Allah, praise Buddha, praise God. I participated in slashing and raping everybody in the 80s, legally. This is going to make that look like a fucking nursery rhyme. And what are you going to tell your kids? Oh, I had to spreadsheet it. I had to think about it. I had to read another book on M&A, you fucking morons. Did I answer your question?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.